Most fitness content teaches you how to exercise, what program to follow, what to eat, how many reps. People rarely talk about the hidden reasons sabotaging you from the beginning. Often, they're the same reasons you started. Today, we're going through 4 common motivations people use to start exercising and why each one is almost guaranteed to make you quit. I'm Dr. Chris-Olaiya, and welcome to the Quiet Long Run. I'm an ICU doctor, and I have seen what happens when years of small compromises catch up all at once. This channel is about the basics that actually matter. Building a body that works for the long haul. No shortcuts, just sustainable progress. Hit subscribe and let's get started. Let's start with the big one. Exercise to lose weight. Picture the gym in the first week of January. Every treadmill taken, every machine occupied. These aren't people who suddenly fell in love with exercise. They came for one thing, to get rid of the weight. Here's the problem. Weight loss is one of the slowest, most non-linear, most psychologically demanding process the human body goes through. You work hard for 3 weeks, step on the scale, and it says the same number or higher because you retained water, gained muscle, or ate a late dinner. And your brain, wired for immediate feedback, concludes, why bother? It's not working. And you stop exercising. When weight loss is your why, you've set yourself up for a goal that is difficult for your body to achieve. The number on the scale goes up and down for reasons that has nothing to do with your effort. When it doesn't go down, your motivation collapses because you built your drive on a feedback loop that is broken. There are also many reasons you can gain weight that has nothing to do with excess calories. Inadequate sleep, circadian rhythm disruption, chronic stress, prescription medications, and some hormonal conditions. Think about it. How much weight can you lose through exercise anyway? An overview of 12 systematic reviews and 149 studies found that exercise led to 1.5 to 3.5 kilograms of weight loss on average. And even if you do reach your target weight, your brain treats it as mission accomplished. You ease off on the program, the weight comes back, and the cycle starts again. But here's the good news. Exercise works whether you're losing weight or not. Your metabolism, blood pressure, cardiorespiratory fitness, life expectancy, quality of life, all improve whether you lose weight or not. Your risk of diabetes and dementia drops significantly whether you lose weight or not. A systematic review and meta-analysis of 20 studies comprising over 350,000 participants concluded fit individuals who are overweight or obese have similar mortality risk to fit individuals with normal weight. Reason number 2, exercise to burn calories. This one feels clever, almost like you've cracked the code. Exercise to burn calories so you can eat more or stay in a deficit. Run 5 miles in the morning and feel like you've earned a big dinner. Calories in, calories out. The math should work, except it doesn't. For 2 reasons. First, people consistently and dramatically overestimate how many calories they burn during exercise and underestimate how many calories are in the food they eat. The calorie estimates on fitness trackers and wearables are consistently inaccurate, depending on the device and activity type, with errors ranging from 20 to 40%. Treadmills often overestimate calories burned by 9 to 20%. So, your tracker might tell you that you burned 500 calories when you actually burned 300. That's a significant difference. And half of running burns maybe 500 to 600 calories, while a restaurant entree plus a drink can easily be 1,200. The math is not in your favor. Second, the psychological framework is unsustainable. You frame food as reward and exercise as labor, turning 2 neutral things into a punishment and prize system. That is exhausting to maintain. On days you skip the gym, you feel like you haven't earned your food. On days you eat something unplanned, you feel like you hold the treadmill a debt. Every meal becomes a stressful math problem. Every rest day carries guilt. Get injured get sick, get busy, and your entire relationship with food destabilizes. You haven't built a sustainable habit. You've built a dependency on burning to justify eating. It's okay to understand your basal metabolic rate and have a rough sense of your calorie consumption. But those numbers shouldn't be the reason you exercise. Reason number 3, exercise to look good. Here's a sneaky one, because it works, at least for a while. The question is, how long will it take you to reach your body image goal? 3 months? 6 months? A year? 5 years? You don't know. You see, time is a real factor here. We see videos of people who transformed their bodies in 3 to 6 months, looking impressive. But there's a lot we don't know. Do they have full-time jobs like you? Family commitments? Can you spend the same number of hours in the gym like they do? Are they using medications or hormones? Can you sustain those habits 5 or 10 years from now? It's not as simple as it looks. There's also a cold, hard reality. Your appearance is heavily influenced by genetics and age. You can train hard, sleep right, eat clean, and still not look like the image you have in your head. If that image was your entire reason for exercising, and your body isn't delivering it on your timeline, your brain reaches a logical conclusion. Why bother? And you stop exercising. Research backed this up. People who exercise primarily for appearance-based reasons show higher rates of dropout, higher rates of disordered eating, and paradoxically, worse body image over time, because the goal keeps moving. Reason number 4, exercise because someone wants you to. Yes, I told you to exercise. Your partner mentioned it. Your friend started a gym challenge and roped you in. Your parents have been on your case about it since Christmas. External pressure is a known predictor of exercise dropout. When the drive is coming entirely from outside you, it's not your goal. It's someone else's goal with your body attached to it. This kind of emotional fuel burns hot and fast. It might carry you through a few weeks, but it's not a foundation. The moment the pressure eases up, or the moment you resent the person who pressured you, the motivation evaporates. Motivation that lives in other people is always on borrowed time. At some point, it has to become yours to sustain you for the long run. Every single one of these 4 motivations shares one structural flaw. They are outcome dependent. Your satisfaction requires a specific result, a lower number on the scale, a different body in the mirror, approval from someone else. The moment that reward is delayed or absent, the motivation dies, because it was never really about exercise itself. Sustainable exercisers, the people who are still doing it consistently in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, tend to have something in common. Their motivation is intrinsic and process-based. They exercise because of the internal satisfaction. They enjoy the process itself. They feel a sense of control and a genuine commitment to getting better. I know this firsthand. The feeling of breaking a personal record and doing it repeatedly is a kind of satisfaction that no number on the scale has ever given me. It doesn't get old. It doesn't require anyone else to validate it. These rewards don't require the scale to cooperate. They don't depend on anyone else noticing. And even when life gets in the way, an injury, a brutal week, a month off, the reason doesn't disappear. It's still there waiting when you come back. The goal isn't to find a motivation powerful enough to force you to exercise indefinitely. The goal is to find a reason that makes it genuinely hard not to go. A reason that makes the process itself worthwhile. Watch this video to learn how to make an active lifestyle sustainable.